In today's video, we're going to be changing the fuel lines, the fuel filter, and the little seal around the fuel tank on this trimmer. 28cc, I believe, 25cc. It works pretty good. Just gotta change a few things, but just a regular service. So we're gonna do that now. Most trimmers, I believe, are the same. This one is there's no brand on it. It's just a brush grass trimmer. Like I said, we've got some fuel lines here. Got a see-through one, got a yellowy green one, got a pump for the fuel, rubber seal, another rubber seal, another pump, fuel filter, another fuel filter, and that's left. I have replaced this already, so I won't really show that one, but it's just 4 screws and it comes out. Right, let's start off by taking the fuel tank off, but for that, you need to tip it, but you want to be careful to not tip it fully upside down, because then you got fuel going out. There's a rubber seal on there, and this is ripped, so it's coming out. So I'm going to be replacing that and the 2 fuel lines that go to the carburetor. Hopefully replace this if I got one. With the proper tools, you can get jobs done a lot quicker. It's the Wiseman, the CC impact ratchet. Usually only 3 screws holding this in. This comes off. So that's the fuel return line. Slide out there. And we've got the pickup line. This comes off the carburetor over here, like that. I'll leave that on there for now so we don't mix up the lines later. Now I want to slide this off. Now I don't know if these are this is the right size, but we'll work around it. Now if we're going to screw this fuel filter out, so there we go. Goes out there. Don't use this. Take that off. That's the clamp, hose clamp. Then we've got a new filter here. I'm going to be using this line to replace the black line. So that just goes in there. Squeeze on quite good. There we go. And then get your hose clamp. Put it on again. There we go. That's done. Now put that to the side. Well, I know, but this is not the right size, so try squeeze this in. To clean this, you want to get a lighter and light it. There we go, that's in. Now I just realised I shouldn't have put that in, because I was meant to put this on first. But I just want to see if it'll fit, which I know it will fit now. Feed this through. Just leave like a good distance so you can pick up fuel. Get your other line. This one don't need to be in there so deep. So about that is perfect. So that's going to be sitting at the bottom. It's going to be near close to the top. Put it back in. Try and get the right size when doing this. That definitely helps. Right, so now you want to make sure it does not leak through the... I think it'll leak. Oh, that's leaking through the cap. It does not leak through this anymore. It's leaking through this. It's usually a rubber thing here that seals it. So to replace this, it's just these 4 screws here. And there's 4 screws, it's just Phillips. And then what you're going to have is the carburetor over here, where that gasket is. That carburetor is going to come down. And there's this little metal plate here. That plate lifts up. That plate just squeezes this down around those edges. And that's how that works. You're going to pump the fuel out to there, into here. Just prevent making a mess. So then, before taking these off, just not mix these up. You don't want to mix these up. If you do mix those up, it won't be so good. And you want to find out what length you need to cut these at. Keep these a bit longer than needed, a bit longer. So about there. Yep. Now with this knife, you can cut these. Make sure you don't cut at an angle, otherwise it won't be put on properly. So I'm gonna put this on here now again, so it's about like that. And so my see-through is one that takes you in, so I'm gonna put it on to here. Put one of them on now. Now you can take this one off. Now you know for 100% you will not be able to mix them up. If I take this off, there we go. Now I'm going to put this one onto that one. These are quite pain, the new ones to put on. And then make sure you get it on there good. Right, so after you put those on, get your screws again. Got a fuel tank back. That's the new lines on. Now flip this around, let's have a look at that. It's quite a bit of slack if you look here. It's quite a bit of slack, you're bending down. You can fix that by just pushing these into the fuel tank a bit more. But that's not going to go because I got the wrong size. So now you can try pump it, see if it gets any fuel. Eventually now that line's full of fuel. Right, so now we can start it. Level up the choke, I'm going to close the choke. And then you want to open it slowly. Starts. Now let's talk about the air filter. So we've got the air filter here, a bit wet there, it's a bit dirty. So I think it's time to replace this, and it's a bit dirty on that side as well. I think that's weird. But I don't know if I got one, so I may just leave this one on. You don't really need specifically this air filter, you can just get any piece of foam like this and just cut the corners a bit, got a hole, put it on. Any foam will do. This is not the correct filter either. This one is the one I cut. So well, I'll keep that one on because I don't have another one. That's pretty much service done. So what we've done is we've replaced this. That's quite ripped, it's leaking fuel. So when you're cutting it, you're cutting grass, you lean this forward like this, it's spilling fuel everywhere. We've replaced this line and the fuel filter. We've replaced this hose. It's dirty, you can tell from the outside. Alright, that's it for the video. It's quite a short one, but videos that some people may look for. Replace the fuel lines, replace the cover, replace the fuel filter. Talked about the air filter, don't have anything to replace it with. That's it for the video. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say. What should I say?